Hey there, my name is Joan. I'm playing a warrior uh, on some godforsaken German server in Europe, and I'm going to talk through while also playing through Twisting Corridors Layer 8. I already finished it, but I really enjoy doing it, so let's do it again with a lot more of gear. I finished it last Wednesday, I think. I had a 20 eye level weaker main hand. I didn't have my arms legendary, uh, and some other gear was worse than now. And we already won the whole run. I did not reload. This is literally the first thing I'm doing. Coming in here and finding the best anime power for warriors. It's Voracious Culling Blade. It improves, executes, or if you're a Venti warrior, damage by 100 and casting uh, either ability 40 times will allow you to use it always as long as you have rage for it. Do I have the right talents? Yes. I'm running with that setup. Going to use the first broker to change from Dreadnought to Ravager, since we already have Condemn. This is one of the things I implore you to do. If something is not working, this is where you will find solutions to your problem. And for me it was taking improved victory, impending victory. The extra 10% healing it does is amazing. You might want to run Cleave to make AoE grinding faster, but anything works. The other way to finish Torghast, in my opinion, is with Fury Warrior, and you're not going to focus on Condemn. You're going to focus on Blade first, making it do Whirlwind. Oh, nice. Lots of executes here. And you will make your Bloodthirst do a Whirlwind, and you will spec into the talent that makes Whirlwind cast a slam for you. So you basically click one button and have 3 attacks. That's basically it. Yeah, I know I should press Skull Splitter, but I'm lazy and I'm focusing on talking. Basically, it's super simple. Don't stand in bad stuff. Attack the mobs you can execute until you have 40 stacks, and then just execute everything. You will need a lot of health, so every health thing is important. This is one of my favorites. It's just one anima pound and it gives you 100% life. This one is also fun, but it's bad for arms. It's good for Furidor, at least in my opinion, because you can just run along and kill everything while spamming Whirlwind. That's it. I'm not going to Bladestone now, that would kill me. But Joan, you might ask, what would kill you? Simply the fact that I would miss 3 times healing myself for 30% health. Oh, there the anima power is. My English is a bit wonky. Yeah, I'm playing a gnome and a warrior and I can't jump. That's really horrible, at least to me, but it's just too good. 30% more strength and stamina. Can't pass that up even as a gnome. I'm really sorry if you disagree with me, but you're simply wrong. Yeah, Godai. Is that the one? Oh, I can actually kill it, I think. Yeah, it's the killable one. There's also one that you can't kill. I should be using coolies here to make this faster. Coolies meaning cooldowns. That should be 40 now. At least I hope so. The other great thing about playing warrior, impending victory. If you play arms, you can sweeping strike that, meaning you will heal twice the amount. That was my cute cat, who is really opposed to me playing past midnight instead of cuddling me. I should have used impending victory so I could gain 5 anima. Nope. Nope. Let's take that and be done with it. The other one would be better in the long run, but it's just useless. I'm not ever going to press slam, and I'm going to forget I ever took it, and that will give me at least some staying power during the next floor. Oh, forgot to heal myself. Also use, if you have the rage for it, ignore pain during Blade Storm while you still can, because we're going to respec on floor 3. Since I have the anima powers, I have every anima power to finish this run. Everything else is just nice to have. That's good for bosses if you're really struggling and can't get shit killed, but that's not going to be a problem. This can prevent you from almost being one shot. This is actually one of the hardest torments. Taking extra magical damage is something you cannot defend as arms, besides spell reflect, but for everything else, arms. My game just crashed? No, it didn't. But against everything else, you have Die by the Sword. And Die by the Sword will get a lot stronger. Especially in... Holy shit, what the fucking hell. My internet seems to be dying and it's rather unpleasant. The first time I victory stricken, whatever. Yay, 1 victory rush. Let's kill something with low health. That's 4 victory rushes in a few seconds. That's nice. Oh, you first. You die. I should have spell reflected that, but I didn't because I'm bad. I could switch legendaries if I had another one, and I'm not actually sure if this triples, but whatever. Sweeping strikes. Anima, 200 anima, and I'm not nearly done with this floor. You want to interrupt Conflagrate because it disorients your character. Now for the hardest boss of the whole instance. This thing without the cable, without being able to jump. Actually, one thing is even worse. Being a player that jumps frequently and having the improved jump ability. Yay, I victory rushed 2 people at once and got 10 anima. 10 anima again. 5 anima here. And that's basically it. I already won the run, so I'm just going to talk about the anima powers that come up. There will be a lot of them. Victory rush as a start. Sweeping strikes as early as I can. Killing the Morad. Sweeping strikes again to get 10 anima. Yeah. My cat is really upset that I'm not going to cuddle with him in bed. Too bad. There the heal yourself to full power triggered. Yo! Crit is nice. These Soul Remnant blessings are super important. At least for falling off fucking cables. Actually, you can manage, at least I can manage that alone. Would be hilarious if I need that life later and now wasted it. Soul Remnant blessings are super important because they are the way to reach immortality as Arms Warrior. Near immortality, you will still get one shot by casters if you stand in the void zones, if you fall off fucking ledges, or archer and off floor bosses can still one shot you. You have to line of sight their critical shot, but we will have a lot of chances to find them. Where's the fucking... here. My bad for swearing so much. Tense moments as we walk across the hardest boss for me. I'm actually quite happy that I told you that and then died to it. Sweeping strikes, heal. You have low HP. Basically, Arms is pretty brain dead. No, I can't take 2 of them at once right now. I need a bit of power. I'm wasting a lot of damage on victory rushing, and that's at least what I think you should do. I fucked up and should have used my spells in a better way. Die, heal. Usually you want to rush in, hit whatever it's called, Warbreaker, and then start bursting with cooldowns up. My flute! This is fucking worst thing ever. Because you're going to land up in void zones. But I don't want herbs and fish. Yeah, whatever. Now I have to walk around all the time. Roots are rooting me. Oh no. If I'm going to die because of that, it's going to be really bad. Hello. I fucked up. I messed up. Because I didn't use sweeping strikes for victory rushing. I can kill you. I'm also wasting around 25% of my damage because I'm not applying Mortal Strike. Maybe you should play smarter. I'm just too used to one-shotting everything. You can actually walk past these, so don't do that. Something that always happens to me. We're not going to kill him. I want 5 more anima. Nope. Nope. Maybe. I'm going to go with maybe. You can apply Piercing Howl to get 40% more damage. Basically only against end of floor bosses that will be necessary. Soul Remnants are a bit low. 20% more health is good. Is there something there? Maybe. Let's take a look. And running faster during these floors is really tense. Because for whatever reason, I am really bad at walking over chains. One soul over there. Let's go grab it. That's one of the problems I've had. A few levels are not designed with that anima power in place where you can't jump. If you can't teleport, well, too bad for you. You're not going to make it. Which is something you should keep in mind if your class can't jump or teleport. There again. And I died to exactly this chain a few times already. Which is kind of interesting because the first time I did layer 8, all 18th floor, I did not die to the chains. I died to everything else, including Void Zones. If you go the Fury route, you would take Fan of Longsword. That would make your Bloodthirst hit with Whirlwind. You would take that 3 times. You could do the same thing with arms, but it's not useful. This is super strong. I don't know if I need to explain why. We will just do that much more damage. We could switch to something else. If you would go the Fan of Longsword's route, you would take collateral damage, at least as arms. I'm not actually sure if Fury has that talent. I'm going to cast Mortal Strike a few times, but not a lot. 3 extra versatility is good. I need one of these. And that's all the anima I have. I don't actually need, I want. It makes later bosses a lot easier. By the way, don't use Ravenous Anima Cells on the brokers. It kills them and they don't respawn. That's fun to get around faster. That's good if you want to win. Now, every impending victory will get me 10 anima instead of 5. And I can cleave that around. This would be the best. This would be the strongest in the long run. This would be fun. To survive the next few floors, I'm going to pick this. This would be better in the long run, but at least in my experience, you have to plan ahead in Torghast. Especially if you're going... fuck it. This is the better one, let's just hope I survive. The extra 10% health is good right now, but basically having Die by the Sword up 50% of the time, if I really need it, would be best. Whoop, 10 anima, yay, die. Can you come together, please? Oh, I wasted it. Boo. I'm not going for speed. I'm going for fun. Which is odd. I almost died again. Ledges are my worst enemy, it seems. Sweeping Strikes, Victory Rush, Killer Morad. We are going to use the Ravenous Anima Cell on anything that is able to shackle. Because if you do that, you will get an exclusive anima power that makes you immune to shackles, which is super amazing, awesome, great, whatever. I think I just hit one of them, no. But I definitely missed that. If you can't see, the hooks. Just turn off the nameplates and turn them on again. The first difficult pull of the instance. I'm going to blast everything into them. Not moving out of voice zones because I don't have to. Spell reflecting that because I can. Yep. My internet is going to end this run prematurely, I think, because I'm going to die. And it's going to be very sad. Nothing in that way. Come here. Yep, I'm chasing a single Morad so I can victory rush the next Morad group. I'm dead. Easiest 60 anima of my life. Yep. This will be absolutely useless later, so I'm not going to bother with it. It might help if you struggle with two elite mobs that could help you through them, like this pull here. Ta-da, ta-da. As you can see, spamming nothing but execute is rage intense. That's why my second must-have ability besides Voracious Culling Blade, a few of Brawler Brass Knuckles. Later on, Skull Splitter will be a waste of time. You could take the pretty bad War Machine because it will help you out, and I think, at least I did not notice getting more of Skull Splitter. It gives you 28 rage. Shouldn't it be 25? Maybe it's improved. Oops. Fucked up again. I lucked out this time. Should have hit that guy. Saving cooldowns for the last boss. I'm playing shit. I'm playing like shit. Oh. Do I have a way to get back? I am not sure. That's a toss-up for me, but as I currently do not have enough rage to sustain my rotation, I'm going with more rage and just hope I will survive. Are these the ones you can't kill? Yep. Actually, you can kill them with the Ravenous Anima Cell. I think I never tried it. It's sweeping strike times. Okay, It's not working. Let's focus. That's also one of the reasons why I'm taking Ravager. It helps with rage generation. If you don't know how to do these, one of them changes too. One changes 3, and one changes 1. Oh, I got lucky. Useless. Because it's going to trigger always in the beginning. Can I get it? Nope. If that mob aggroes me, I'm just going to run away. But it won't. Bye bye. I'm actually not sure if that would kill me, but let's not find out. If you're struggling with damage, spell reflecting, that thingy, Curse of Frailty, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, helps a lot. You need to get out of that, because it will kill you on later floors, and it's a good exercise to practice these things already. That's also why I'm moving. Second wind is fun. I do not need this anymore. I still have the hardest floor for me, and that is this one. The one with the either the teleports or the one with the rope thing, whatever. These are the hardest for me because you cannot kite mobs. Actually, I should have maybe done this without okay, I don't want. This is also quite tricky because the fire damage outscales the healing I can do if I don't kill stuff fast enough. That's one of the only things that's problematic as warrior. If you cannot kill fast enough, you get killed on later floors. Oops. Oh, I actually used whirlwind. I will only use that to keep the bleed up if I cannot one-shot mobs. So improving its damage is not important, but healing for 15k or preventing 14k more damage. That's quite a lot. The fun thing is, fun. Your mileage may vary. You can actually use impending victory on each ways, and it will give you anima for whatever reason. Ah! No! What are you doing? Get back here. That's bad. No, 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 no. I can't get off that cliff. Oh, I interrupted the spell. These groups are quite tricky too, because you cannot interrupt 4 times in a row, and Berserker Rage only is good enough for the first one. Yeah, let's use it now. If you do not want to take that, use that right now, that's totally okay. You can just... Nope, not going to die to that. Not today. You can just keep it there and use it for a boss or any content you're struggling with. Any boss you're struggling with. Elite group, whatever. Just don't use it, and you can use it at the moment you will need it. Can you die? Thank you. My tap targeting sucks today. That's the easy way. And the roots grab hold of you as soon as you stop moving. And that includes looting. Wow. That means 20 anima for every impending victory I use. It's floor 5. I have 1500 anima. Or 40 for every cleaved one. Like that. That's actually broken. Because you will buy everything from the broker from now on. Even if you're just using it to heal yourself. No. Nope. Haste is nice. Haste is more rage and a faster CD. And also cooldown on Mortal Strike, which is absolutely useless to us. You can get Mortal Strike cooldown below the GCD with some powers. Not necessarily important, but if your build is around the whirlwind thingy, whatever it's called, then that's fun. I hate being slow. I totally regret taking that slow thing. I can actually stop farming for Anima now, I think. Only going to use it to heal myself, like someone who actually does not hate their life. I have 160k HP and I'm still taking a lot of damage, which should tell you something about the spiciness of the damage these people do at floor 5 of 18. Yeah. 40% chance to crit versus something I do not need. That is the only thing that can one-shot us. Oh, it does 50% now. It will kill you, I promise, later. Starting from floor 7 on. That's actually quite good because it heals a lot and you do not want to be dependent on impending victory alone, but that's a lot of damage I'm going to lose. But as you see, I took something that really slows me down. Winning Torghast is not about speed, it's about safety, at least for me. I do not want to do an 1 hour 20 run of Torghast again. This is going to be slower because I'm taking it slow. I want that. Basically, I'm going to buy everything from now on, even if I don't need it. Just to get the anima powers out of the way, to actually get fun ones. And every little bit from now on also improves the damage if I mispress. I managed to buy everything. 10k health of 170, nope, useless. Moving past mobs, useless, since I want every animal power I can get. Uh, 300 Phantasma, no. Even worse. I'm actually going to take the 300 Phantasma just because. And that's super important. I have 15 Soul Remnant Blessing stacks, and it's going to improve, prolong Die by the Sword from 8 seconds to 42 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to. This would be the smarter one in the long run. Actually, let's just take it. Um, in the short run, if I wouldn't already have Voracious Culling Blade, I would take the chance to get Die by the Sword, because it might save my ass. Oops, forgot to keep bleed up. I am also terrible at interrupting that cast. Now, for the fun part. There's one good epic anima power I want from here. And it's not here. I will not cast Door of Shadows because I get slowed down by casting it. I do not need this because the only shot I'm only ever going to cast is during boss fights, or if I'm really struggling with damage, and that's Piercing Howl. I do not want to proc the Fear Shot or any other, so I'm going to take that. It's going to be huge. It would have triggered the rare quality one I did not take. So getting hit has a chance to cast Ignore Pain. Casting Ignore Pain, even if it's procced, has a chance to cast by Die by the Sword. I'm not going to get hit a lot in the later parts of the run, but this is the only power useful now. Out of the three, the other are useless. Kind of a bummer, but who cares? It's going to improve my staying power. I could do bigger pulls by now. I'm going to do it slow. I'm going to stack him to 5 charges and see what happens. I actually casted Ignore Pain here. By accident. Keeping... Oh, I just realized. I really think Nadia is important, because casting Doors of Shadows is a cast interrupt if you take her and the left path. This one here. The Disorient saved my life a lot. The skeletons were super deadly in week 1. Let's just see what happens. Ignore Pain triggered. I'm spell reflecting now, but I'm not spell reflecting as I should the Eternal Torments to see what kind of damage comes in. Every one of those skeletal remains is 5 anima, by the way. If you're really struggling with anima, do it, but as you can see, it took me 1 pull to get 400 anima. And there will be a lot of skeletons, which means a lot of anima. That was 50 animal right there. That's going to be somewhat important later. This is like what? 5% of my health. That's, and I clicked it like it. Ah! Yeah, it's not going to be any healing done ever. The skeletons did the first 10% of your health if they died instantly. And I was playing Fury then, and I died a lot to them because I just killed everything with Bladestorm. Yep, I'm playing Fury with Bladestorm because it's really good for clearing out large groups of skeletons. And then you learn. And the next time you enter Torghast, you forget. Haste is good. Everything else is useless. Everything else, this being everything. If you take the Fury route without going for Condemn, well, you always take Condemn, obviously, but you need more with Fury. I somehow lost my ability to track bleeds. I used to have a big aura for that. But somehow it's gone. Oh yeah, I remember I was messing around. It's, I think, the second time we met Xelos. Oh no. Ah, okay, it's just that. I can stay in that all day long. This is horrible. Nothing ever silenced or interrupted me as a warrior, so I'm going to take even more haste. (42 haste. I'm soft caps at 20, at least outside of Torghast, and outside of spamming nothing but execute. I'm slow. I miss Presence of Mind's Pyroblast mages killing themselves to spare reflect. That's really useful, because the only thing that can kill me is magic, and now I can kite magic. How do I get to you? I think I don't. Nope. Or is there someone over there too? I never noticed there are people up there. Oh. Interesting. And now I'm slow again. Yay, 40% more damage. I don't think I have seen that mob. Oh, that looks like it would be able to one-shot me later. But it's not doing it now. We could test it, but I already died once to falling off a ledge. So let's not do that. Yes. From 40 something seconds to 1 minute and 1.1 minute. If you see where I'm going with that, you are pretty good at seeing things. You take damage while jumping through this, just to reiterate. One of the things I really dislike, I can't sweeping strike interrupt. Let's turn it off just in case I die. I want a shackler. This floor has shacklers, or it has the possibility to have shacklers, and I want to steal them. Steal their life force. Their anima power. No, the Kyrian level has shacklers. This one does not. Yeah, I could reduce it to absurd levels, but let's just take Mortal Strike instead. Why? Because it's more damage and I'm not going to need it anytime soon. Actually, I am never going to need it because the duration is already longer. Not already, but soon enough. It's now 1.1 minute and soon it will be 4 minutes. Or 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Actually, my record is 10 minutes, but that's not important. I already have 1500 anima again without farming it. Next floor will be the shop again. Yeah, let's not do it. I have sticky fingered skeletal hands. Oh, that's the second one. Yeah, I'm going to pick it up because I know where the third one is going to be, near the end boss. And I always, actually I know this layout, it's always here and over there, but I always forget to check. Go away. And then when I meet the chest, hello chest, my name is Joan, how are you? When I'm at the chest, I'm too lazy to walk back. I'm dancing around like that not to annoy you, but because I don't want to get slowed down. No, this might do more damage if I ever cast Slam by accident. I think I already said that. And that's actually, and I'm for real, it's over there. The only reason I'm using it. Hi Joni, du bist nicht Joni, ich bin Joni. Hallo Anna. Ja, ich relativ. And that's the only reason why I'm taking that. Ich kann nicht schlafen, drum spiele ich wieder WoW. Ist schön, dich zu lesen. Hallo. Ten soul remnants. I have 20, will increase that to 40, and now we have around 1.7 minutes. So basically I'm immortal now, which is nice. I'm doing 17,000 DPS, single target, and the mobs still live a lot. This is the power I wanted to take earlier and was too confused to take. It kicks people away from me. Oh, schön. Oh, ich mag Stardew Valley gern, aber ich komme nicht mehr rein. Ich hab's einmal zu lang gespielt. Also zu lang. Einfach zu viel gesuchtelt. Oh, was macht das Update? Here's nothing. 1.7 minutes. Still 1.7 minutes. 1.8. Because all the guides for what I'm doing are basically bad. Und auch weil mein Spiel in Englisch ist und ich irgendwie mortaler Schlag nicht sagen will, weil es so schräg sich anhört. Statt Mortal Strike. Wobei ich glaube, es ist tödlicher Schlag. Ich laber nur Scheiße. This boss can actually one-shot you by using that ability, and now I'm dead. Okay, it does 20% of my life as damage. That's survivable now, but it will kill you later, I swear. Oh, das klingt ja urcool. Kann man eigentlich die Hexe heiraten? Das klingt sehr fancy. Mich hat das nur irgendwie so deprimiert, dass ich viel zu lange nicht gecheckt habe, dass man ähm, Sachen essen kann, um Stamina aufzuladen, weil ich hatte in der Mine nie genug Ausdauer, um lang herumzuhupfen. Fast wie im echten Leben. Uah! One more soul remnant and I will be immortal. Very nice. I'm actually not going to buy this one. Because it does nothing anymore. I'm going to buy that. And even if I take it, it will still reappear. Every other of these, except, where is it? The haste ones, crits, mastery, versatility, only go to 5. Those, I think, can go to infinity, but I'm not actually sure. Ooh, wow. I fucked up. Oh no. I killed the broker. Holy shit. Nein, ich habe mich verklickt. Yeah, if you never killed the broker, he gives you 400 phantasma. That's really nothing. I had 500 left when I messed up. That's tragic. Getting hit by the sword is also tragic. If you can't get hit, this one is useless. If die by the sword lasts longer than its cooldown, it's also useless. So I'm going to take that. It improves my best attack by another 25%. Is there a shackler here? No, no, no. As you can see, I'm taking a lot of damage. It gets worse from floor 10 on, and it triples in difficulty at floor 14 or 15, depending on which kind of floor you get. At least not in, how do you say, the amount of damage nearly triples. Going to hide in the corner, so the caster mobs have to come to me. By your powers combined, I'm Captain Choni. Let's see how much I can pull without dying. I just need a corner to hide behind. I don't think this one. I nearly died there. Not good. So that's definitely too much. With the next ghost, I'm going to be immortal. And there's the next ghost. Ten floors in 1 hour, that's rather slow. And I even messed up once. So, this one changes one of the ropes. This changes 3 of them. We're going to make it solve itself. We fixed the second one to the right. This changes 2 of them. And this also changes 2, I think. It changes 3 as well. So, that's the Rage Generation one. It's really strong, in case you're wondering. I definitely have not seen that mob. You also cannot parry attacks from the back, so you want to have every mob attacking you in front of you. And if that happens, if you cannot attack the boss, it's faced through the door here. So you have to change it around. This is super strong, because I already have to spam condemn for a single mob like 3-4 times, which means I might actually kill someone. with it. If you're just doing layer 1 to 8 for the normal Torghast runs, it's absolutely waste of time to take. So slow. Armor does nothing for me anymore, and that will reduce magic damage a tiny bit. So I'm taking that. That's a melee mob, I do not have to worry about it. Sad, nothing. As you can see, even with 100% parry chance, the mobs can still hit my back. We don't want that, so turn around and kill them. Or just face them. While casting, you can't parry either. So you have to watch out to time your casting to the mob's attack animation. No new powers, how sad. I missed one of the ghosts over there. Ghosts improve damage by around 1%. A bit less, I think. But it's still worth the time picking them up, even if you're immune to all damage. Okay. That ability will one-shot you too. It does around 20% of my life now, with a full ignore pain up. So you want to dodge it. And this is the last thing that's nice to have. It knocks bosses and castles, my bad, down so they can't cast or use abilities against you, which is pretty fun. Which I'm going to demonstrate now. Second boss of the run, floor 12. Most people do not struggle yet. They're going to struggle in the next 3 floors. I'm not going to kill that boss by accident again. I hope so. A watchful light defends you, dealing holy damage to enemies that strike you in melee. No one is going to strike me in melee because that's impossible. So I'm going to take armor and damage. This is useless. You always are going to hit with your melee attacks right afterwards. After every ability you use. And the DPS gained by it is so minuscule that you don't even need. So, and this is the thing that makes Warrior basically impossible to lose any Torghast run. I actually fucked up. I wanted to respec at the vendor, which I did not do, and that was my last chance. I'm going to have less damage than I should be having. Poor boss was not able to finish a single cast. Let's let him finish some. He healed, no. I don't want him to heal. I have not seen that boss at all, and I have done a lot of Torghast. Weird. Too bad. I wanted the one that lets me charge someone and get 200% extra damage, which speeds up the run that much. And bad luck again. No. There are no shacklers on this floor. Unless they are invading, I think. I can't even one-hit rats anymore, which is sad. And this is something I found that helped me a lot, is to pull big groups and just kill them all in one place. I'm not using any spell except execute anymore. Because execute, even non-crit, does 20k damage, and my best data attack does 5k damage. Going to walk past the door, so the casters will come to me. I actually could start skipping mobs now, and maybe I should, because I'm taking a lot of damage, which is not optimal. Going to take second wind, so I'm a bit faster. Is the door closed? Yes, it is. Too bad. All the chest is over here. That's quite alright. I did not loot any here, so I'm going to use one of my pinky keys to open it. 10 soul remnants are always more than 3% versatility. Always. It's really sad that I cannot kill rats with one hit anymore. Yeah. And it's also really sad that I killed a broker. In case you're wondering why I'm circling around the mobs always, it's to keep the mobs in front of me if there are a lot. If it's just one, I can stand in place. That will not proc. That will do nothing. It might actually heal me for a bit, but I'm going to forget I have it. So let's take a tiny bit of extra damage. Damage breakdown so far, 91.8% of is condemn. Healing so far, whatever that is. Oh, it actually heals quite a bit. I did not think that would actually happen. But I actually think it's just overhealing. But what do I know? This is quite problematic if that ever happens to you and you do not have enough health to survive. You will die. But I'm not good enough to pick out casters that cast out of 50 mobs. Gute Nacht, ja, Anna. Gute Nachti. Gute Nacht. I've forlearned to speak the English and the German. It's very sad. Oh, that's one of my favorite elite mobs because it has my favorite elite power. Why can't I hit you? Oh, wrong mob targeted. My bad. Okay, that's more like it. 40% of my damage is ignore pain. Of my healing is ignore pain. Actually not sure where to go. Maybe here. Maybe not. That was the right way if you want to finish this quickly. There will be a rare right around the corner here. Or usually there is. Not this time though. I have not seen this layout. Fun. I actually had to heal myself using a healing spell again. Wow. This changes free. 25% more damage, that's nice. Oh, I actually have never seen this kind of floor layout, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I'm not sure if fun is the right word, but fucked up. Some more damage, a tiny bit of damage prevention. Quite alright. Ouch. These might kill you on floor 18 depending on your health. The saddest floor in the world. Poor Broker is dead. Can I change talents though? No. Can I use that? Yes, I can. I'm not sure if Ravage is still doing enough. Yeah, it is actually. It's providing deep wounds to the whole group, so I don't have to manually apply it. No thank you, no thank you. Actually, maybe if I'm playing really bad. Floor 16. Not much new here, just way too much more health and really big enemy crowds. Let's go here and kill them all. Let's not stand in the corpse explosion of 15,000 mobs, because that would be really bad. Whirlwind just did. Where is it? Okay, never mind that. It's not going to be faster. Maybe for really huge pulls, but unless you're warrior. Okay, I'm talking about warrior builds, so this would be it. I could try that afterwards if I still am not able to sleep. You have an animal cell, give it to me. Okay, that's depressingly bad. %3 more damage, nice. Actually going to use this view now, because my, how do you say? My nameplates are too big and I can't see shit with them. Not sure what to take there. I could ride on a Morad to victory, maybe. Actually, that would be kind of fun, but nope. I missed one lever. This is really weird. Warrior self-healing is % based, and the last times I took that, I could still heal myself for the full amount. Go away. I do not want to be your friend. Wait, that's a non-elite. Oh, that's super depressing. Okay, I do not want to have your powers. I know that skeletons give you like a lot more phantasma, which I really do not need. I just tried the normal rotation, but yeah, no way in hell it would ever compare to 126k crits. Let's push you away from the door, please. casters are shredding me to pieces. Let's kill him first. Oh no, he got his... Oh, I'm actually taking a lot of damage. That's not fun. But conversely it means if I'm taking a lot of damage from casts, so will they if I spell reflect it. I love warrior gameplay in Torghast. It's so amazing. Totally not brain dead. It's totally not the hardest class ever. It takes skill and dedication. Yeah, it's too late for you. This one is actually really great. Having more choices means you often get to avoid picking shitty choices. Going to farm to 1500 anima this floor, and I'm going to try my luck finding some animal powers. Go away. You have shit. I don't want it. Go away. I am in... I think it's Kolos Hall? No. Mars One? Nope. Soul Forges? Nope. Cold Heart? Nope. Upper Reaches? No. Where am I? Mars One Soul Weaver. I'm in the fracture chambers. I think? No. You are Soul Weaver. You are found in... Upper Reaches, I think, but I'm not sure. Go away. No one likes you. I'm so going to die. Yeah. Turned my back to them for 1 second and nearly died. I think you are killing me. Where are you? Be wary. Lord of Torment. Hello. I'm actually not sure what is doing that much damage, but it's quite intense. But at least it's the last floor and there aren't that many casters around. That's a caster. Oh, nice. Oh, the explosions. Yeah, it's the explosions, I'm sure of it. Can you please die? Thank you. How do I get this door to open? Ah, here. And here is one of the mobs I actually wanted to kill. Because it gives me this ability that lets me turn into a fairy that moves for 80% faster than usually. It's really fun. And it usually speeds up the run a lot if you get it earlier. I'm not sure what is causing the damage. Damage taken. Oh. Have the damage done reduced by 40%. That's nice. More health is nice too. Let's take that. That one has an animal cell, so I'm going to kill it. I'm actually doing nature damage, so let's take it. Doopy-doopy-doo. Yep. More damage, even if it's tiny. I actually should, if I'm doing Torghast more often, I should get a new enchant. You do not have an anima cell, no. But there's one I want. Oh, yes, please. Did I use it on the right guy? No, I did not. I really need to kill you, thank you. And that was the other power I wanted. It makes me snare moon. It should make me snare moon, but it's not working. I was hoping it would cancel that power out. This one already lasts to eternity and back, so we are going to take 3% damage. That's a fully buffed Condemn. It would do 500,000 damage if I got the right epic choice, but I didn't. Massacre, no thank you. Yes, please. Final stats before meeting the boss. 42% crit chance, increased to 50 by spamming Condemn. 45% haste with a chance to proc 30 more. 25% versatility, meaning I take 12% less damage. That's quite okay. And mastery is really strong. 21% damage buff. So I really should do deep wounds on enemies again. Oh, he has nothing. Literally nothing. I got too many anima powers. My record is around 120. I have been selling Torgestrons. And some people left because they thought it was taking too long, because I have to play as a protection warrior. I could take... Let's take that. So I actually cannot die anymore. $350k damage. Very nice. Collapse would be I could let it go off once so you can see. Void zones that instantly kill you. Thank you, but no. And that's floor 18 on layer 8 done. As Arms Warrior in a bit under 2 hours. 1.5 hours. Yeah, that's all for me for tonight, because I'm super tired and I'm going to bed. Good night.